It's a gorgeous day in Miitopia, the land for all Miis to relax and play. Nothing bad ever happens around these parts. That is, not most of the time. There was this one time where the world almost ended, where a Dark Lord forced a split in the folds of realities and universes alike. And that all started with Gabriel. Well, no, not me. And no, not that Gabriel. A different me, Gabriel. Rainbow Gabriel, to be specific. He's from an alternate Miitopia reality where instead of streaming, I decided to become a visual artist.
Your shield may be very fancy, but you're no match for the might of the four amigos, which is what I just named ourselves.
I mean, he's still a total pushover. Speak for yourself, big guy. I'm the one down here doing the work. Ugh. Sorry, man. I speak for both of us here. Anyways. Strolling along and introducing himself to a young boy playing in the streets and the mayor of the local town, it seems that our hero is off to a very calm start to his journey. Or at least, until now. Wait, hold on, is that Dark Lord Gabriel? No, that isn't Gabriel the good guy. No, I think that's Dark Lord Mirror World Gabriel, the evil incarnation of Gabriel. This Dark Lord goes in for an attack, but oh no. What has he done? What's gaming?
What's gaming?
What's gaming? Gaming! Like 5 of us. He didn't just steal people's faces. This guy tore open the Gabriel Multiverse. Oh no, the whole town is me! Or, I guess, you. I guess we're the same person. Before Gabriel leaves town, this mom asks if we can save her child's face. And of course, my massive ego won't say no to that. So she gives us a silly-looking earring thing, and we're on our way. And fuck, this guy's already back. But instead of just killing Gabriel, probably because he realizes how much of a non-threat we are, Gabriel is spared. Instead, this young guy's face is stolen and put on this fucking slime. But thankfully, the choker his mom gave us starts glowing? Hey, look! It's a magical talking necklace! Ooh, I'm a magical talking necklace. I'll go fucking pick a job or something. And pick a job we did. Going for Pop Star, we jump right into our first battle of the entire game, where we do less damage than the first enemy. We do less damage than the first enemy. Well, quit complaining, man. I'm trying my best. Dude, this is your fault, not mine. You just suck. We're the same person. Look, long story short, doesn't matter how bad we are at fighting, we actually secure a win and head back to town. The kid's face is put back where it belongs, and we can move on with our adventure. It feels kind of weird having so many faceless versions of me around town, so let's start with saving them. And thankfully, we do damage equal to a butterfly instead of less than a slime. But even then, Gabriel just gets overwhelmed too quickly until... Wait, look over there! It's Red Gabe! Red Gabe is actually a part of Rainbow Gabe, initially split off when the Dark Lord first hit us with an attack. Thankfully, he helps us beat these two butterflies, which, again, shouldn't be an issue if my guy was good at battle! Red Gabriel has agreed to join our merry band after that awesome battle, and with that, we swiftly move on. Defeating enemies along the way, sharing bananas as good friends, and so on and so forth. What's that in the distance? Yes! Finally, our team has arrived at an inn. With this inn, we settle in to eat, we dig in, we sleep in, and Red Gabe buys armor, leather-fitted. After that, we quickly run into another townsperson's face. Of course, we can't quite save them until we defeat the monster attached to it. This time he flies into a silver moth thing. But I've learned my lesson from last boss fight. Instead of trying to fight it myself, I just spam Encore on Red, and Red does all the damage. Bit cheesy, but easy win. I'll be frank with you guys. While playing, curiosity may have gotten the better of me, and seeing Nintendo Gabe in the distance, I decided to actually talk to him, which is something, for some reason, I haven't actually done yet, like at all. I didn't know what was going to happen, I didn't know what rewards I was going to get, but I had an amiibo next to me, and, well, I just broke the clip.
Alright, guys, I've never done this before. Somehow I've owned Miitopia since it came out on the 3DS, but I've never done this. I have a Shovel Knight amiibo, hopefully that's compatible. Put it on the controller. Shit happened. Thank you so much. Amiibos are so great. Why don't you take this? That's it. That sucked.
After Nintendo's second biggest amiibo ad since that one Animal Crossing game that was exclusively amiibo based, we move on with the adventure. We continue saving faces, and the pair of Gabriel adventurers fight butterflies and goblins alike. When deciding on an easy path and a tough path, our heroes surprisingly go for the harder option. Interesting indeed. But all of this just proves that poor Rainbow Gabe still isn't hitting hard enough. I'm just left here to sit and watch as Red Gabe picks off each goblin one by one, as Rainbow Gabe just slowly hits them all. That's not bad, but it could be a lot better. Either way, the team does win and heads back to another inn. Not before, of course, receiving a letter from cute little young Gabe. What a fucking weird looking kid. Next morning, we wake up to the glorious sound of a ding-dong at the door. It's a brand new team member. And who else could it be but Yellow Gabe the Cleric? I'm excited to have him on the team, but clearly Rainbow Gabe isn't, and he prefers Red because he just knocks him to the side just so he can show Red his new hairstyle. Whatever. I try my hands at the spinning wheel fortune thingy, and I miss the entire thing of yellow, which is the nice, rare, cool item that I want, and I somehow get the fucking worst common gray item. Don't even ask me how that shit happened. The odds were completely against that, but fuck me, I guess. Whatever. I also tried to gamble, and I lost, like, all my money. Definitely not my finest hour at the inn. For now, Yellow's sitting in the back of the party, while Red does most of the work and battles, which is fine, he's at level 1. On the next route, Red learns the Jump Slash, just in time to pair it with his Bronze Sword, which he got at the previous inn. A very powerful combo. Red also refuses to drink a potion, just cuz. Then we open a chest, and we're moving on. Ooh, Red also gets a new bee suit at the inn, but there's no red color, so I guess pink works. We do more wheels, we do more eating, we do more fighting. Shit, it's Mirror Gabe. Again. Come on, Rainbow, good on you for trying to fight him, but this is not a fight you can win. Wait, look! Someone's deflected the attack. Yes! It's the Great Sage. What the fuck? Is that Dylan? Oh, of course my brother is the one person who isn't affected by this silly little multiverse situation. Well, thank you, Dylan, for helping us. And hey, with your Great Sage powers, I really want to meet you in the future. Let's stay in touch. Clearly, I'm not the only fan of the Great Sage. I wonder who that Great Sage Dylan is. How cool was he? You won't be getting your way for much longer. Not if I have anything to say about it, right? Dark Lord Mirror Gabe couldn't even dish up a good comeback. So cool. Wait, what? Moving on once again, our merry band takes on the treasure route before saving another face. Classic, going for treasure instead of saving people. While on the way, I noticed our team is actually working rather well together. The more we travel, the better Rainbow Gabe gets, so yeah, go figure. We finish this level and head for the inn, where I blow a bunch of tickets on that stupid spinning wheel. Thankfully, I did eventually get the rare item, but at what cost? Now, because Yellow Gabe was a tad late, I sent him and Red Gabe on a little trip to the beach. Yeah, how nice. Rainbow Gabe grabbed a new item, and now we're really starting to look in tip-top shape for battle. And okay, I'll actually warn you guys right now, these Gabriels are really fucking fast, and it's really tough to keep up with them half the time. I mean, look at this. Look, are they buying new things at the end? Look, and look how quick these guys are fighting. Look, all I'm saying is, if you see one of them change clothes and something, and I didn't comment on it, that's not on me. That's on them. Oh, look, there goes Yellow Gabe, picking out some new clothes. Wow, such a diva. Exactly what I was talking about. Team Gabriel is on a roll. We're learning new moves, we're killing new enemies, and we're saving new faces. But there are still no bosses to be found. But what we do find is arguably even better. It's another friend to join the party. And that sound of the bell means we're inviting a brand new Gabriel to the party. There he is. It's Blue Gabe, the chef to be exact. Kind of looks like that one Pokemon trainer if you squint a little bit. With a new team member, there's no way we can't find all the lost faces from the village. In fact, why don't we celebrate with some dinner? Blue Gabe joined our party! Hooray! Welcome to the team. I'm sure we'll get along just great. Ahem. And with that, we now have a 4-person party. The goal of our journey is of utmost importance, to save all of Miitopia. We won't let it fall to that dastardly Dark Lord. It'll be an arduous journey, that much is certain. So it's a good thing that 4 of us have to resolve. Rainby Gabe?
Are you done blabbering yet? We're starving.
Here's to our heroic travels.
Hooray!
Right off the heat of a party comes the fire of a boss fight. Rocky Gabriel rolls in, but I'm gonna be real with you guys. He is not winning this. We are way too good. He does come close, a little bit though. It takes the combined healing efforts of me with some sprinkles and Yellow Gabe with his powers, along with the encores of Rainbow Gabriel and sword slashes of Red Gabriel. Blue Gabe just kind of cheers along. It's fine, he's pretty weak, it's not that big a deal. We did get a win, but even with 4 team members, it wasn't as easy as I might have assumed. To celebrate our victory and to catch up with the rest of the team, Blue and Red go to a cafe where they drink goblin soup. Now, real question here, is the soup made by goblins, or is the soup made of goblins? I'm not sure, and either way, I think it's gross. I'd still try it. We do need to venture more in the land to find some faces, and the woods seem like a good place to start. The woods are home to multiple mushroom things that start to make you cry, and getting stuck in some bushes. But more importantly, it's home to another face from the village. This time, it's a weird-looking mouse thing. Actually, it's kind of cute. Despite how cute it is, and despite dealing lots of damage to multiple party members at once, we easily get the win. Next stop, the River Deep Cavern. There are no boss fight faces here, but there is a whole swarm of Banshee, but nothing our power-hungry group can't handle. We start learning new skills here and there, including Charm for Yellow Gabe and Home Kicking for Blue Gabe. The team is really shaping up, so it's time for some food back at the inn, along with some new items and a couple of outing tickets for Blue Gabe, since he came in late. After grabbing the chest and getting more gold, outing tickets, food, and items, the team is shaping up in just a few moments faster than it has for half the trip. After traveling some more, Blue Gabe is getting a new war cry. Hey, I love video games. I should give war cries to everyone. Anyways, after fighting even more slimes and Banshee, we're free from the tunnel. Our team chats about a potential boss monster, which is the perfect foreshadowing for the exact next moment where we enter the castle view, and boom, there's the Dark Lord Mirror Gabe, who could have seen it coming. We certainly aren't strong enough to fight him, so he sicks one of his monsters on us. It's an imp. The slimes surrounding him were literally no issue, but the imp himself has some powerful attacks, requiring a few bananas. After learning his new ability, Rainbow Gabe was even doing some damage. It took some friendship, a bit of courage, and also Blue Gabe healing himself a couple of times, but eventually Rainbow Gabe struck the final blow, and even learned love and peace after the battle. Oh, also Blue Gabe learned that banana fritter attack, not attack, move, whatever, we're not going to use it much, it's not important. Well, with all 4 faces saved from the town, let's go back and collect our rewards. Not that that's the only reason I'm doing this, but you know, it's just an aspect of the job. If they weren't paying me, I would. Carefree Guide Gabe gives us 200G, which is awesome. Cheery Granny Gabe gives us 2 Sharp Stews, which is yummy. Lovey-dovey Couple Gabe, the one in the green dress, gives us 3 game tickets, very useful. And finally, Sarcastic Guy Gabe leaves us with 10G, which is completely worthless, but still appreciated. The mayor, who I keep forgetting is also just another Gabriel, sends Rainbow Gabe to the king's castle to deliver some bad news, that the Dark Lord is headed his way. But before we can reach him, we encounter a friend in need. It's a horse, specifically a male horse with long brown hair and blue eyes. He's being attacked by goblins. Oh, and also the horse has horns because I like horns and horns look cool. Fuck off. The horse is so grateful we saved him that he decides to join us on the adventure. In a surprising turn of events, the horse joined our party. It's a big one. Such power. Oh, so cute, huh? Bah! What should we name our new friend? Any ideas?
It's up to Rainbow Gabe.
How about Gabriel? Gabriel. What do you think, Yellow Gabe? Gabriel has a nice ring to it.
It's adorable.
Great, it's settled then. Henceforth, our newest friend will be known as Gabriel. Hooray! Yeah, the horse is named Gabriel. What else were you expecting here? Come on. We certainly have come a long way since the Dark Lord first attacked. We have new friends, red, yellow, and blue Gabe. We have a horse pal who's also named Gabe, and we've saved a whole town. But the journey is young, and the worst is yet to come. As we walk into the castle, Team Gabriel has only one thing on their mind. It's time to put a stop to the Dark Lord.